Good morning. It's Ginny, Tim, and Eli from the beautiful Upper Peninsula of Michigan at DS Tech. And we're going to talk about Thanksgiving traditions, Thanksgiving stories, Thanksgiving food, all our favorite things about Thanksgiving. We'd love to hear what your favorite things are. So leave some comments and let us know. Also, let us know if you have any questions about cybersecurity or that kind of stuff that we talk about every week. So, first off, I have traditions. So traditions, what kind of traditions do you have in your families that you do every year?
Oh gosh, well, I mean, obviously we make the turkey and
The
everything.
turkey,
There's always
right.
got to be an in bird stuffing and an out of the
Yep.
bird stuffing. Someone always has to classify one as dressing, but
Right?
both are great. You're gonna see both on my plate, and my tradition is probably to gain about 6 pounds over the weekend. But it's a
Yeah.
good time.
It is
I
a
don't
good
think those
time.
count because
It
it's
is-
around a holiday, right?
Yeah, holiday pounds don't count.
No.
I mean,
But it's a great time. All the kids always get together. But we have a lot of little ones in the family to where it's great. We'll all gather at grandma's house or my wife's grandma's house, of course. And sometimes she'll even break out the accordion, and it's a good old time.
fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys do fun
She
stuff.
lives a little out in the woods, not over the river, but through the woods a little bit. So it's nice. They can play outside without worry of anything really. So yeah, grandma's house.
My
and
daughter
football.
wants to watch the Macy's parade every year.
Yes.
So we have to have the Macy's parade on, and everybody gets excited when Santa comes,
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
my kids would rather play with balloons than watch them on the.
Yeah,
on the
true. There is that. There is that. And then, of course, there's football.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
watching the
absolutely.
football.
Absolutely.
Yep, watching
Yeah.
the games there. Similar with us, we'd always just kind of gather with family. It's a good time to be,
Yeah.
grateful for everything that you have and just be able to visit those relatives you may not see and just got all the extended family together. And
Absolutely.
like you said, let the kids
If
run
you don't argue
around
about
and-
politics at dinner, good job. But you can argue on the couch.
We'll leave it out. We'll leave it out. A lot of people will do a turkey trot. That's a
Oh, yeah.
traditional
Okay, yeah.
thing.
Absolutely.
So first thing in the morning, get those calories burned off before you eat them.
I don't do that.
Some people do that. Yeah, not me.
Some people do that. Well, I know locally they used to. I don't know if they still do.
I think
But
they
it was
still
a-
have them,
it was
like
a food
5K
drive.
or a food drive.
That
It
I
was a
could get
food
behind.
drive,
Yeah,
turkey
absolutely.
fun. You'd bring
Yeah.
the cans and then you'd run
Oh,
your
sure.
race.
Yeah,
And
we participate.
yeah,
That'd be
for
cool,
sure.
yeah.
Donating food.
So that's
I don't
fun.
think I did the running part.
And then
Uh,
I did a poll with our friends about what their favorite foods were and what their favorite shows were.
Oh,
And
that'd be
we
interesting.
talked about NFL tradition. That was one of the favorites.
Oh, sure.
Is
Yep.
putting
It's
the
got-
football on and watching them eat their turkey legs,
we're
right?
from Michigan.
Right.
We're from
Yeah.
Michigan, so we have the Lions. They always do the traditional Thanksgiving game and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What were some of the favorite shows? Do you remember?
I mean, I always like that's the one that someone posted, the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Oh
Yes.
my
I always
gosh!
like
Yeah, it's a
that one.
classic. Yeah.
That one's always good.
I think I like that more
Christmas
now than when I was
Vacation
as a
is the
kid,
one that
just
we watch every
The
year.
nostalgia.
You watch Christmas Vacation on
Yes.
Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Well, isn't it the best when she tries to cut the turkey and it just goes?
Yeah,
That's
that is
true.
pretty good.
So they have Thanksgiving in the movie.
That's that. Yeah.
Well,
fair
you
point.
know,
fair
and
point.
I don't
Yes.
know about you
Yes.
guys, but our tradition is also the day after Thanksgiving to not only shop but put the tree up.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we
And
like
decorate.
getting the tree up.
Mhm.
Try not to get trampled over a TV or anything, but every once in a while we'll get a good deal. Yeah.
I used to do I used to work in retail, so I used to see the other side of Black Friday. So I usually try to, as much, I'll let everyone else go shopping on Black Friday. I'll stick to online shopping and kind of do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But some
exactly.
people like the chaos. They like getting in there with all the deals and
Some
stuff
people
like that.
love that stuff.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I'll sit back and I'll just relax and watch stuff
I
on
think
TV.
In general, our whole DS Tech people generally
You
shop
probably
from the
not.
computers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I do. It used to be, I used to stay up and then get
Oh,
up at like
gosh.
3 a.m. to get the
Mhm.
deals online. But now these days,
See, I got little
You
ones,
don't
so
have to
it's
do
like
that.
I'm getting my sleep, and I'm not dragging them into that war zone. So yeah, I'm probably
no,
gonna
I
just
did it
go
on my
to-
computer.
Oh, perfect.
because
Well,
you
yeah.
had to be
Yeah.
logged in and ready to click it before they sold out.
It's like the first
Oh yeah, no, I'm not
Concert
staying up
tickets.
that late.
It's like buying concert tickets. You're just hitting refresh. as fast
Yeah.
as
Oh
you
my
can.
gosh.
sure.
Yeah.
And of
Oh.
course, I didn't have speedy internet back then, so
Like you have dial up, right?
I had dial up, and then we had DSL, which wasn't
Okay.
much better.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what was after that? Oh, and then we had that wireless NMU one,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
which was better. We're
Yeah.
getting better.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we had
Absolutely.
Starlink, and now we have Highline. So
Yeah.
good
There
to
you
go.
go.
Now we're the fastest
Bingo.
possible.
Right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What else? Oh, planes, trains, and automobiles was on the list.
No,
Have
yeah.
you seen that?
Oh gosh.
Steve Martin, John Candy.
Yeah.
One
Everyone
thing-
likes to mess around. Do the
It's
mess.
a heartwarming one, you know. I mean, the guy at the end of the movie, you find out he doesn't have a home, he doesn't have a family, nothing, and it's heartwarming because
Yeah.
I gave
think
away.
it's
Oh,
included.
spoiler alert! I should have said, hey.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's very heartwarming, and it makes you
The actor
grateful
is
for the
passed
things
away.
you have, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Gratitude.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And
I find it
you know,
a lot to be grateful for.
Oh, for sure.
mhm.
One of our traditions, we used to sit around and just everybody would take a turn and say something they're grateful for.
Yes.
So that was
Well,
always
another
fun.
one of our traditions is that before the meal, our like the matriarch of our family will give a prayer, and then it'll be so heartfelt that people will cry. And if Grandma doesn't give prayer that makes people cry, then she has to do it over. So yeah,
Aw,
we're dramatic. That's,
super
why we're on
sweet.
camera.
that's
Mhm.
super sweet.
I love it. I
One
love
thing
it.
we had was very simple. Is we just
Yes.
had they call it chocolate pie. It was basically just chocolate pudding and a pie
Ooh.
crust and stuff like that.
Oh,
So-
my mom used to make
So it was
that.
very simple and easy, but it was obviously you have your traditionals like apple pie, pumpkin pie, whatever. But we always just had chocolate pie because Grandpa just loved his chocolate, so it was very basic.
I'm gonna need a taste test.
My
We're gonna have to do a
dad
series on.
used to love my mom's mincemeat pie.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ever have mincemeat pie?
Yes. Yes. Oh my.
Not very many people like
No,
it because
no,
they
I-
think, oh, there's meat
Yeah.
in it. That's weird. But me and Dad like
I
it.
like meat.
I just like the spicy rum taste.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom's
It's
sort of
really
thing
interesting.
rum.
You don't get it like often ever.
No,
Where do you find that?
no, not very many people
No.
even know what mincemeat pie is all about. Anyway, what else? There was some favorite foods, right? The green bean casserole,
Yeah.
pumpkin, the apple pie,
You know,
We have
pudding.
the
chocolate pudding
there's
pie.
Yeah.
the darn corn. I don't know how PG or PG-13 we are on here, but the damn corn is the very highly sought after side dish at our Thanksgiving.
What is
And
it?
it's corn, and there's probably cheese or something. There's so many Ritz cracker
Oh, it's like a
crumbs
casserole.
and oh yeah, there's
Oh.
peppers, bell peppers. It's
Oh, I'm gonna look it
I gotta
up.
bring
That
some
sounds
in.
good.
I gotta bring some in. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, and that's another
Um,
tradition. We have Friendsgiving
Yeah.
Oh, very
like
nice.
the week before
Yeah,
here at DS
absolutely.
Tech for all of
Absolutely.
because we get along so well. We're awesome.
Oh, sure.
And that's where everyone will bring in their own dish, and we
Yep.
share dishes and just have a nice meal together as well.
Yeah,
You know,
it's fun.
sometimes I'll go to visit my family in Wisconsin or downstate, but we go over to Wisconsin to visit my mom. Sometimes we'll all be so Thanksgiving out food wise that we'll have something totally different, like Indian food or we'll make fajitas or something. Still make a big deal out of it, and it'll be a big gathering, but it just changes the pace a little bit. So.
Right.
So I'll end.
Thanksgiving leftovers for 2 weeks straight.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You take a day off of that, and, yeah.
I love the tradition of leftovers too because
Oh yeah.
I make
No, for sure.
Those are good. Yeah.
so yum. I mean
Get the
pot
best
pie and
soups and
soup,
turkey
and-
salad.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
Oh heck yeah.
But speaking of gratitude, we had a Thanksgiving where we lost power for 3 days. I don't know if you remember the ice storm we had.
Was that
A few
in
years ago?
2017 or something like that?
Not that
I
long
remember
ago.
that,
It wasn't
yeah.
that long ago. It was my
2018,
son was in high school.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing maybe 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It
I
was a
can't remember
brutal
what
one.
year. It was brutal. But we were without power for 3 days, and that was Thanksgiving. So I couldn't cook our traditional meal. We ended up me and my kids came here cooked a pizza, a frozen pizza in DS Tech's oven.
Oh my goodness.
Took a shower because we have a nice shower in there, and we took a shower, and we were so happy
Wow.
and grateful to have a shower
Oh my gosh.
that
I
we
bet.
could
After
use
3 days.
Yeah,
and
the
borrow.
things you take for granted every
You know,
day.
I mean, yeah. So
yeah. Wow.
be grateful if you get to celebrate Thanksgiving with your family.
Well, I mean, in how many
So-
places too, work-wise, is that gonna?
Oh yeah, I thanked
Yeah,
Eric
like,
back
oh
and
my
forth.
goodness
I was like,
gracious.
oh, thank
That's-
God you have all this
Right.
that we can borrow. Because
Right.
holy man,
Mm,
my kids were super grateful.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah. So
It ended well. I mean,
Yeah.
it ended fine, and it's a memory that none of us will ever forget.
No.
Yeah, you won't
Oh
forget
my
those.
gosh, never. Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy Thanksgiving. Share some of your stories. I'd love to hear them. And find us at dstech.net, where you can sign up for your free security assessment and possibly your free.
Galactic scan.
I just like the way he says that. All right. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're thankful that you're here.